Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave Pabartes, and now I'm presenting my figure. So my figure is a flower that have 360 degrees and 40 degrees per turn clockwise. So the aim of this project is to construct and verify whether a binary operation defined over a 16 element set satisfies the criteria to form a group. So this is done using a specialized table or figure that visualizes the binary operation. So ang sinabi ko kanina has a 40-degree clockwise rotation. The verification process uses group theory principle. So next we have, ito yung front niya. Yung front we have N, 45 degrees, another 45 degrees, so we have 90, another 45 degrees, so we have 135, another 45 degrees, so we have 180, 145 degrees again, so we have 225 plus 405 degrees, 270 plus 445 degrees, 315, and then now, babalik tayo sa natural. So, sa back naman, we have vertical, upper left, left, lower left, horizontal, lower right, right, and upper right. So there, this is the movement. Do nothing or N for 45 degrees, rotate clockwise 45 once. 90 degrees, rotate 45 degrees twice. 135 degrees, rotate 45 degrees thrice. Sa 180 degrees, rotate 45 degrees 4 times. So sa 225, rotate 45 degrees 5 times. Sa 270, rotate 45 degrees 6 times. Sa 315, rotate 45 degrees 7 times. So sa B, we have a rotation vertical axis, and sa upper left, we have movement to the upper left petal, and left. Sa left, we have a left diagonal. Sa lower left, we have the movement of the lower left petal. So sa upper right, movement of the upper right petal. Sa right, we have right diagonal. And sa left, we have the move lower right petal. So next, so this is our table. So the N, 45 degrees, 90, 135, 180, 225, 270, 315. B, upper left, left, lower left, um, horizontal, lower right, right, and upper right. So N star N equals to N, and N star to 45 equals to 45, N star 90 equals to 90, N star to 135 equal to 135, N star to 180 equal to 180, N star 225 equal to 225, N star 270 equal to 70, N star 315 equal to 315, N star B equal to B, N star upper left equals to upper left, N star L equal to L, N star lower left equal to lower left, N star to horizontal equal to horizontal, N equal to lower right equal to lower right, then N star to lower right equal to lower right, N star to right equal to right, N star to upper right equal to upper. So, we have an identity of N dito sa ating table. And now, so structure of the binary operation table, the table figure represent binary operation over a 16 elements. So we have a 16 elements dito sa table, makikita naman natin. And it is visualized a square grid, typically a 4 by 4 or 16 by 16 table depending on the elements. The table is rotated 45 degrees clockwise, giving it a diamond-like appearance rather than standard rectangular one. Despite the visual orientation, the table still defines a proper binary operation for every pair of elements. The table shows the result of the operation A star B. So, for verifying the group properties to determine whether the binary operation defines a group, we check the four axioms. First is the closure. So, makikita naman natin na closure siya dito kasi every element, every star, every pair have A1 answers. So, for example, n star n, we have n star 45 equals to 45. So, meron lang silang tigi-isa. Since the operation table only includes outputs that are also elements from the 16 element set, closure is detailed. So, yung mga sagot, closure siya kasi yung mga sagot dito sa n, yung mga star na sagot, nandoon pa rin siya sa my set natin. Closure siya and well-defined. Yung well-defined kanina yung sinabi ko, well-defined siya. So, next is we have the identity element. So, sabi ko nga kanina, we have an identity element. So, sa identity element natin is meron nag-exist na identity element. So, in the table, identify a row and a column that mirror the set's original, showing represent the identity element. So, we have if such a row and column exists and consistently yield each element unchanged, the identity element exists. So, this is our identity element tong n or tong n kasi yung mga sagot niya is same lang. And then now, so if we have identity element because therefore we have a inverse. So if every element has such a pair that the inverse exists for all elements. So now we will check the associativity. So how we check the associativity? We use we use the method 183 degrees rotation of the table as a visual method to help confirm associativity. The idea is by rotating the table, you attempt to compare combination of operation. If the structure remains consistent or symmetrical under rotation, this can be used to support the presence of associativity, especially when working with symmetry or patterned operation tables. So while this and we need to interchange, here are the column we need to interchange. Interchange the column 2 and 8. Interchange the column 3 and 7, interchange the column 4 and 6, interchange the column 9 and 15, interchange the column 10 and 14, interchange the column 11 and 13. The table is associativity because when the table return 180 degrees or upside down, show the arrangement of elements as before. It means that the model is associativity. So in the conclusion, the figure we created is a rotated binary operation table of 16 elements is verified form a group. It satisfies the following closure. The table contains a valid elements. So the identity found in the table or row column. In the inverses, each element has a partner yielding the identity and the associativity supported visually by 180 degrees rotation. Therefore, based on our construction, the verification process, the set with this binary operation forms a group. And that's all. Thank you.